Well, hello and welcome. And the buzzer is going off. The timer is done. My kids are done reading, so they're excited. Trying to have them read every day. But anywho, guys, welcome. So this is something new that I'd like to do in an effort to stream more regularly. I was trying to think about things to do, what I like. And to be honest, I like things that you're not supposed to talk about in mixed company. I like to talk about religion and politics. So those are my passions. Those are the things I like to do besides drawing, which, I do every day pretty much. So what is politics? It's simply the study of governance and state affairs. Politics is making agreements between people so that they can live together in groups. So we all need a little bit of that, right? We need to know how to live together in harmony. We need to know how to discuss and give words to our views. And in today's world, it seems that, people don't know how to do that and everything's splitting at the seams. So what better way to do that and get better at politics than talk about religion? I'm just kidding, but only in part. Because here's the thing, guys. When we talk about bad politicians, you need to understand that their views, their ideology, it stems from what they believe, right? So what you believe determines your behavior. So if you believe that the governmental system around you is structured in such a way that it's totally against you, how do you think you'd act? And people believe that. So how would they act? Do you think they would be a happy person? I doubt it. Okay. Now, if I believe I was born a sinner and I deserve hell, yet I've been shown grace and love by an omnipotent and loving God, how do you think I'd live? That's the question. So what I want to do, here's what I want to do. I want to do a daily devotional reading to cleanse my mind and your mind, if you listen, give you strength for the day and challenge you in whatever place you find yourself in, to trust God more, leaning closer to him, but ultimately to know God more. And thereby you can become more like him and glorify him more and be a better person in your community around the people you interact with. So these videos I'm going to do, they may not be for all my fans. I understand that. That's okay. Just know what I'm doing. And when you see the voices of the past videos show up, take it or leave it. Totally up to you, but that's what it's going to be. So this is the book here, Voices of the Past. It's a Puritan devotional book. So this has a whole bunch of excerpts from the writings of the Puritans. So guys like Jonathan Edwards, John Bunyan, which I'll tell you a little bit about in a second. But yeah, so whether you're a Christian or not, maybe you've heard of religion and Christianity and you want to hear more about it. What's it all about? Maybe you're someone who once went to church, doesn't anymore, but you still want some daily inspiration. These will be quick, probably under 5-minute videos you can watch real quick. Then this will be for you. You might want to check it out. So again, this is a daily reading. I'll just read from the devotion, super quick and easy. It's a really, really great book. Very challenging, encouraging. It's got the guys, like I mentioned, John Bunyan. Who was he? He spent 12 years in jail because he refused to give up preaching. And this was 1600s in England. And while he was in jail, he wrote the real beloved allegory, Pilgrim's Progress, which you guys, I'm sure everybody's heard of that book. But yeah, he did that while he was in jail. And he was in jail because he didn't want to stop preaching. So there you go. Kind of timely. There's guys in prison up in Canada because they're not stopping preaching because of COVID. There you go. Politics and religion, man. It's all over the place. So there's also Jonathan Edwards, the theologian. He wrote the well-known Sinners in the Hands of an Angry God. I believe that was a sermon he preached and they made it into a book, something like that. But he was pivotal in the first Great Awakening in America. So he's in there. Tons of other spiritual powerhouses, other guys like Richard Baxter, Thomas Watson, and a whole bunch of others. Some I don't even never heard of, but all good stuff. So like I said, guys, this is just something I want to do to stream more regularly. If you're into it, cool. If not, take it or leave it. Totally up to you. But yeah, I'll try and upload these every day. I'll give you some strength, some some good mindset as you go forth in your day. But that's it. So coming tomorrow, Monday, will be the first one. And I'm actually going to read from January 1st because it's a really good launching point for the series. So anyway, I think that is it. I'll read it myself. My voice is right up there with James Earl Jones, I think, or Sean Connery. I don't know. Anyway, I've got a wonderful voice. No, I don't. But if you want to listen, go ahead. So we're going to listen to some great men of God and let them encourage us. There you go. Introduction over. Check it out tomorrow if you want. But peace. I'm out.